All right, let's get right into it. So you've got your crew, you're ready to hit the road, but there's that one big thing looming. What are you going to call yourselves? In this explainer, we're going to solve that problem. We're diving into a huge list of ideas to help you find that perfect running team name.
You know the feeling. That mix of excitement and maybe just a tiny bit of terror when you click confirm on that race registration. Boom, it's official. You're in.
And just like that, the training begins. Those pre-dawn alarms start going off, your weekends are suddenly all about long runs, but you can feel it, right? You're getting stronger, and your crew is really starting to gel. But then, the real challenge hits. What do we call ourselves? I mean, this is important. It's what's going to be on your t-shirts. It's what people will be cheering as you cross that finish line. So where do you even start? Well, the very first thing you got to do is figure out your team's vibe. Seriously, who are you guys? What are you all about? Let's get into it.
So, first question for you. Are you here for the laughs? Be honest. Is the post-race brunch the real finish line for your team? Is a good joke the only thing that's going to get you through that final grueling mile?
If that sounds like you, then you absolutely need a funny name. Just look at these. The power of a good pun is undeniable. Agony of Defeat. It's a classic for a reason. And come on, Chiefing the Dream, we've all been there. But we thought they said rum? That's just genius.
Okay, but maybe that's not your style. Maybe you're not just there for the party. Maybe you're there to absolutely dominate. You want a name that sounds powerful, that sounds, well, awesome.
And these names deliver. They scream power and speed. Road Warriors, Thunder Striders, you can just hear the pounding footsteps. And Velocity Vixens, that alliteration makes it stick in your head. It's just plain cool.
All right, let's switch it up. What if your team isn't about sprinting? What if you're the marathoners, the ones who are in it for the long, long haul? Your whole vibe is about endurance, right? Just one foot in front of the other, forever.
For a team like that, you need a name that honors that grind. Names like Endurance Elites or Long Haul Legends. I mean, those aren't just names. They're basically a mission statement. It tells everyone, yeah, we're built for this.
You know, there's this incredible, special energy that comes from an all-women's team. The source material we're looking at had a whole bunch of names just for them, so we've got to check some of these out.
And they are so good. Soul Sisters, get it? Soul. It's the perfect mix of punny and powerful. Of course you've got the classic Wonder Women, but Fierce Feet and the Trailblazing Queens? Love that. Pure, empowering energy.
Okay, so we've covered the different vibes. Now let's just do a super quick inspiration reel. I'm going to flash some of my absolute favorites up here to really get your own ideas sparking.
Here we go. The Fast and the Curious. Love it. Perfect pop culture nod. Everyone gets it.
Racing Rebels. Simple, strong, rolls right off the tongue. It's got attitude.
Pace Pirates. This one's so clever. It's fun, but it also sounds like you're there to steal some PRs.
And then there's this. Scrambled Legs. Oh my gosh, who hasn't felt that? It's just so real and so funny. Instantly tells everyone you have a great sense of humor.
Okay, inspiration is great, but what if you want to create something totally original? Something that's 100% your team? How do you do that? Well, the guide we're drawing from has some awesome pro tips. The key really is to make it personal. This is your roadmap. Start with something that actually means something to your group. We already know pop culture and puns work great, but think about this. What if you used a local landmark, like the Central Park Pacers or something? Or find a quote that really gets you all fired up. That's how you make a name that's not just good, but truly yours.
So, at the end of the day, why are we spending all this time on a name? Because it's so much more than just a few words on a shirt. It's about the whole experience.
This quote from the article really nails it. It says a great name can enhance your event experience, foster team spirit, and create lasting memories. And that's exactly it. It becomes your rallying cry, that inside joke that makes you smile when you're hitting the wall. It's what turns a bunch of people running together into a real team. Because really, your team name is just the title of the story you're all about to create on race day. So the only thing left to ask is, what's yours going to be?